Oh, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. So we're not in the actual game itself. The only reason I'm showing you this is because it did it last time, and it prompted me with some dialogue for setting the time. Even though the first time I played it, it asked me to set the time. So it is. Let's see. So I'm going to give the correct time. It is 2:30. It is exactly. Nope, lower. I'm butchering the time real bad here. 2:30. Okay, we're going to do 2:30, and let's see what the narrator has to say about that. Okay, 2:30 p.m. Your favorite time of day? Yeah. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? I couldn't. I couldn't. But I am curious to see if he would have pointed that out to me. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. I do enjoy setting the time correctly. I like to know the time. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 2:30 p.m. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 2:30 p.m.? It is very accurate as of right now. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Honestly, this game, man. This game. Anyway, into the actual game. Oh, man. I don't know. Should I lie about it next time? I'm not sure. Anyway, right, into the actual game. So we have been deliberately ignoring the narrator's instruction.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So for this one, I think we should.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay, cool. Very saucy. Yeah, so for this one, hello, new content. New content. New content?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So this time we're gonna. Well, there's still the. No, okay, so let me just go this way first. There is one more. Well, I say there's one more. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I do want to take a left into the other room.
Yes.
Not this one, this bit here. So instead of going straight ahead, like I've been doing, we're going to go left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But there's an elevator right here. And it would be remiss of me if I didn't take the elevator, right? Yeah, I'm going to take the elevator. Okay, down we go.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I wasn't very confident. Okay, well, I guess I have to go left.
Oh, no.
No,
it's
never mind.
My mistake.
Okay, now he's just trolling me for sure.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Oh, no, he's flipping his lines. Doesn't know where he's at.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you sure about that? Okay. Anyone in there? Okay, very ominous. Red light is always ominous. Ominous. God.
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
And there's never the end. Okay, here we are.
All of his co-workers were gone.
So start again.
What
That
could
was
it
it.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate Mondays. Samesies.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere?
My hands are clean.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Can I go this way? I mean, I can't go this way. I'd like to go that way, though. Oh god, so many doors to choose from. This one, I guess? That just... Oh god, this is so trippy. Don't know where to go.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, okay. I mean, I found the back of it. So we've restarted again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. And there are no doors. Where's all the doors gone?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Sure. Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
But what?
The story. Here it comes.
That wasn't it. Building doesn't even make any sense. The layout. Why am I
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, this is such a trip. Oh my god. Narrator.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay, did it!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thanks.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
That's outrageous.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay, restart number... Oh, God.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's simplicity itself. piece of candy. But that... But... What? But surely it's that way, isn't it? I don't know if I want to follow the line. Nah, you know what? I'm going to be a rebel. The doors?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
But what if I stay in here? Is he going to chastise me for staying in here? I'm staying here forever, though. Fine, you win. I'll follow the stupid line. Ugh. Following instructions. Ugh. Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, playing solitaire. Okay.
You see? The line knows where
Oh,
the
question
story
mark
is.
8.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Whoa.
is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience
okay. I
of
thought I
that
found something new,
existence,
but...
right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh my god. Oh my days, what is going on? What is actually going on? How am I supposed to follow the lights? I can't follow that. Zigzaggy. Anything over here? No. Where is this taking me? All the ledgers, corporate imbalances, financial records. Okay. Consolation reports, annual reviews, department accounts. Employee 432 peer reviews. Okay. Financial records. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Wait, cut the music. Go back
Please.
and look at that fern.
Done.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Will it though? Or are you just messing with me? I feel like you're messing with me. There's no way that fern is important to the story.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Oh,
No.
God.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Continue following the line? I mean, just continue following the line, I guess. Is he just going to say, oh, God. We're just back here again.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you...
I mean, don't put me in this.
This anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
I was just following the line because you told me to, which is fool on me, I suppose. But I didn't trust the line. I foolishly trusted you, I suppose, for this one bit. Are we really doing the line again?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah, damn
We're
right.
intelligent people, right?
Yeah, I
Why
mean...
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. 437, are you sure?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Be, Stanley.
Sorry.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. I mean, there's the story for we're in favor.
Oh, no, not you again.
Oh,
Stanley,
that's a stupid line.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Okay.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
So just pretend the line doesn't exist, okay? So, got to count that. Can't physically do that in this room. Not possible. Not possible. Oh, the line is everywhere. The line is invading my game. Okay. The line is gone. Good.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Okay.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I mean, you can't argue with that. Can I? I mean, I have to go right. What a guess.
Hold up, what's this?
Fusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Well, Stanley dies.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't.
Oh, he's rebelling.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
He's rebelling against the confusion ending.
Stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I doubt that.
Whatever it is that made
I
this
doubt that
schedule.
very much.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Yep.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I guess
I'm not
so.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
I mean, I guess so.
Well, in the meantime, if you do...
Oh, there you go. Okay. Is that the actual restart?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I think it is actually the... Like, it has legit restarted, because that's back. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. What a trip. What an absolute trip. This game, man, this game is just one massive trip. I just don't know how to put it into words, you know? This whole thing with the narrator is just... It's such a unique spin on games, you know? Following the narrator. But the narrator is the game. Whoa! I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!